Welcome back. We're gonna pick things back up with the battery mission, which takes place in, I believe it takes place in North Korea. We'll let her quick save to bypass all the intro stuff. Yep, North Korea. All right. So basically, investigating, determining that the North Koreans launched a missile, sank the Walsh, and all that fun stuff. So, time to find out more stuff. Alright, so we gotta recover shipping and repair logs. Kind of a side objective. Determine if they launch the missile. Alright. Let's get this going. Man, I remember playing this game on my old LCD screen, and also had a rear projection Sony TV. Even though it was 16 by 9 and everything, and had the Xbox plugged in to the audio video receiver and all that stuff. Man, it was the black levels were pretty dark. So playing this modern day on a Acer Predator ultra wide LED, this resolution is so much better.
Well, not exactly. Not exactly? It's just not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double check. But if you screw this up, I'm going to have to report you.
Yeah, and I don't know what the issue is and why the some animations on the lights and different materials are just super fast. It just looks ridiculous. I don't know why that is. Something to do with the Steam release, or it could be this ultra widescreen fix I have implemented. Alright. Let's go ahead and start taking some of these guys. That guy's facing this way. So this guy in the back looks like he's going to be my best bet to start with, since we got more shadow over there. See, this little bypass. So it was a little bypass, but there's too much light down there. Alright. Get down here and do a quick save, so I don't do this every time. Gonna try to not be so much of a perfectionist this time, but you know how it goes. Start off that way, and then next thing you know, you're really trying to get 100%.
I only see 7. What do you mean, 7? As either one less than 8.
Well, the bill of lading said there were 8.
Did you count?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly. It's just not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double check. But if you screwed this up, I'm going to have to report you.
This should work. That guy's chilling.
Tell me something useful, and I won't stuff your corpse inside one of these crates.
The door code to get to the offices is 1879.
What? That's it? No resistance, no whining.
You're the one with the knife.
All right.
I told you. It's 1879.
Easy enough.
Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Technician Lock Palm, report to loading bay 4. Technician Lock Palm to loading bay 4.
When you think about it, it's all futile. Sometimes I look up at the stars and wonder if maybe, just maybe, someone else is looking back at me. Then I think, nah, it's probably just from eating too much cheese late at night.
Interesting. Yeah, one thing about this game is that you can go into options and enable native languages. I think you can do that in single player. Let me see. Yeah, use native languages. But I'm gonna keep it as is because I like to know what they're saying, and usually they say something funny. But I've done that before with the native languages. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, didn't know a guy was there. Could I sneak up on him? I'm gonna be shocked. Wow. Guy's got a terrible peripheral. Found a little trapdoor I could use. Really nothing for me on that. Yeah, let's check this out. This probably takes us back out to the, yep. Takes us back out to the warehouse area. Okay. Well, that's good to know if you just want to bypass that first part. And you bypass the door and everything all together. I'm glad they put a ladder. Alright. Nice screensaver. Oh, look at these reflective screens. It's pretty good for the mid-2000s. It's about when this game came out. I think it was 2005. See if this guy knows anything. Sorry if notifications are coming through. I'm getting Steam messages. Alright, here we go.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they tracked shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
Yeah, if I recall, there's really no reason to boot these other computers up because they just have the same stuff. Well, the same junk emails and stuff. Oh, look at this very archaic looking mouse. Wow. Okay. Let's keep it going. Pretty sure that guy's asleep, sitting up in a chair. We're just gonna bypass these guys. What's this? Ah, flashbang. Might come in handy.
And on the front lines, Allied forces continue their round-the-clock vigil of North Korean activity. strategy aims at a rapid and devastating push for the South Korean capital of Seoul. If such an advance were successful, any hope of a quick resolution to hostilities in the Asian subcontinent would be jeopardized.
Surprised these guys are able to get Western news.
All personnel are reminded to return their dishes to the kitchen after mealtime.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here for me. Okay, got the camera on the left. Looks like we got a guy in the back, probably a stalker, or stalking or picking.
Launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. For each card filled out, Handy Hardwood offers lumber and materials valued at $10. Give our boys a hand, and they'll give you wood.
This is gonna be tricky.
Technician Lock Pong, report to loading bay 4.
Actually, that wasn't too bad.
Technician Lock Pong to loading bay
Camera
4.
does not have night vision capability. That's good. Tempted to throw the switch here for the lights, but that's what I usually do. It's usually best not to freak them out. But at the same time, I don't see anybody else in here, so let's go ahead and do it.
Who killed these rats?
Have him come over to the light switch, grab him, and interrogate him, hopefully. Get some information.
What's in all the boxes?
My God, no!
Yeah, shock and awe. Just answer the question. What's in the boxes?
I swear, I don't know. It's just my job to guard the room.
Fine, then tell me something you do know.
There is a hatch in the corner. It leads to the subfloor under the loading dock.
Really?
Check the boxes for yourself. I won't tell. Check the boxes for yourself.
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility corkboards without approval from Warrant Officer Fox.
You know any Elvis?
What? How did you get here?
You're spoiling the mood. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Oh, shut up!
Anything of interest in here?
We keep our repair log on the computer over there.
I like repair logs.
I'm not evil. Don't kill me. I'm not evil.
Next.
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? We just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
Yeah, crawl space is a little too risky with the light meter. Let's see what this guy does. I think the battery mission has some of the most interesting music from the soundtrack from Amon Tobin. Probably climb up on that truck. I'd be fine in the shadow. I haven't tried that. No, we're not good on this. Okay, didn't know what that did, so now we know.
Remember, every bullet is manufactured with extra vengeance. Destroy the enemy.
So I'm thinking maybe I can crawl out and grab this guy. Too risky. That camera back there. Now, if I were to say, shoot out some lights, what's gonna happen here?
Nothing here.
Go. Nothing like a little distraction.
Imagine I wanted to open these big doors.
My God, who are?
I'm the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper.
Oh God, I don't know the code. We're not from this base. We just delivered the missile and wait for someone to sign.
So how am I gonna get through?
You have to somehow climb through the shaft where the missile goes through.
Good idea.
Anything to help? You'll probably have to move the missile first.
Kind of curious what else is over here before we continue on that way. I don't know if it's all interconnected, I can't remember. But I also don't want to fail the side objective. So just want to make sure what else was down these stairs. I see. So it puts you out through this area. Okay. Interesting. Nice. That took care of that guy. Oh, I guess I could have also done that. Oh well. Okay, so we have a camera pointed up.
In other news, national home renovation and hardware supplier Handy Hardware launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. Cards filled out and
Ah, perfect. Shut off the lights. Even better. So, next time, I could just jump down here and then shut that off. Okay. Not that I'll remember that by the next time I play this. Alright, so we gotta bypass this. Do a save real quick. Supposed to hang off this thing? I don't really remember. Or... yeah, let's, this is why we save. Okay. Let's inspect this a little bit. So...
and on the front lines, Allied forces move their front vigil up. It has long been known that the United States aimed at a rapid and devastating push to the south from the capital of Seoul. If such an advance were successful, any hope of a quick resolution of the hostilities between the nations and conflict would be tempered enough.
Okay. I had to do some reading to remember how to do this. So you basically have to get on the roof of the truck, and then you can get up here. Yep. So all we essentially just have to do is move the missile so we can crawl all the way over there. Definitely some upper body strength to get through this part.
Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is new toothbrush day.
Accelerometer, check. Biometric calibrator, check. GPS sequencer, check. Network receiver, check. Okay, good.
Okay. Kind of relying on walkthrough guide, so I'm not wasting time here. So I'm going to come back to that vent. For the time being, I'm going to go up the elevator. If I can make it.
All personnel are reminded to return their dishes to the kitchen.
Oh shit. Shit. Yep, exactly. Alright, that guy probably has the code to the elevator, so I'll grab him first.
I saw something there.
Really? Guy's very jumpy. Alright.
What was that? Did I just see something? What's wrong with the lights? Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Ghosts and shadows. Come on, come on, come on. Get there. pain. Alright. I understand what the deal was. Okay. Go. Got the timing down that time. I don't know why he kept turning around. It's weird.
Alright, here come. Database online. Terrain mapping and radar.
Reminder to all personnel, food and water rationing in effect until further notice.
Yep, don't mind me.
Keep quiet or it's bad news.
Oh, God! Please! I'll cooperate!
Good. I'm looking for senior officers. A command center.
There's an elevator just there. It leads up to the command center. The base commander should be up there.
Thanks.
Please don't hurt me.
GPS sequencer, check. Network receiver, check. Okay. And terminal guidance. Clear sight. Image correlator, check. Activate marker, check. Target.
I put this guy in the corner over here.
Demo imaging, check.
I don't want that guy to see me.
Here come. Database on
Alright, let's just go up the elevator.
terrain mapping and radar, check. Coordinate mapping subsystem, check. Coordinate cross checker, check. Inertial
Get some gear.
tracker. Oh, that's right. Check. Casing secure.
We are the fierce and royal siblings of a great and tireless nation.
If I remember correctly, one of those computers triggers the whole, there's some countdown sequence that happens and something crazy where you gotta go and stop some missiles going off.
Yes and yes.
Alright, let's hack this.
Neutral gyroscope. Okay. Accelerometer. Check. Check. GPS sequencer. Check. Network receiver. Check.
Remember, there's... Well, we'll see what happens now. Bulletproof light, great.
Shit. What was that?
Yeah, not the best, let's go back down. Too bad that guy's spooked now. I don't remember this thing being here. Pretty sure. Yeah.
food and water rationing in effect until now.
Yeah, walkthrough guide didn't even mention that part. This is definitely a lot better. Much better approach. Go. This bypasses that. I'll go back and check the hack that PC later on. Okay. There's definitely a method to this part. Yeah, let's do it without spooking that guy, because I think a conversation happens that I have to listen to. Oh, maybe not. Well, it's probably still better that he's not spooked.
Retinal identification. Retinal identification valid.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction. Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battery. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Well, Captain, The only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir, yes sir, get out of my sight.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Guy's walking fast. Okay. Guy just keeps working while his coworker's dead. Crazy. Alright, that guy's out of the way. Nothing on that guy's computer. Nothing there.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
All right. Yeah, I remember you could interrogate the general, but he's pretty impossible to sneak past because there's really no way to get behind him. I don't think there's even a vent, so yeah, it's pretty difficult. I've done it maybe one time where I used flashbangs, but obviously just made the situation crazy. But at the same time, see if he'll see me. Kind of want to leave no trace, no witnesses, anybody to run up to that guy.
Don't panic.
You're
well trained.
I am a loyal soldier of the North Korean army.
Congratulations. Give me some intelligence or you'll be pushing up daisies in a cemetery full of guys just like you.
I don't have any intelligence.
Hey, you just called yourself stupid.
I'm not stupid. I am loyal.
Boy, you're worse than a washed-out jarhead.
Do not compare me to a cowardly American Marine.
Tell me something useful or we're finished here.
Death before dishonor.
You grunts are all the same.
825 77 pound 867.
See if we can get this guy. Ah. Guess the glass protects him.
Piece of junk. Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
Nah, there's gotta be a way to do it. Cause yeah, I remember he goes down, or he doesn't go down without a fight, so. We do have some flashbangs. And I can't reach him. Okay.
Damn it! What's wrong with these? Crap! Nothing! Holy crap!
There we go.
Don't bother with the war, you crap. We're too old for children's games.
Fine. What do you want, American?
This battery is on the logistics train down Kaesong Moon San. What's the divisional strength?
Why should I tell you? You'll kill me anyway.
It's a game of position, Colonel, and you've already lost. Do you need to condemn 50,000 men as well?
They'll be your men, American, not mine.
They're not my men, Colonel, and they're not yours either. They're just men, husbands, fathers, sons. Same as you and I. Do they need to die for our mistakes?
We have 8-to-1 force ratios against your 2nd Infantry Division in armor, artillery, and infantry down the length of the approach.
8-to-1?
You cannot win. Kaisan Mutsan will be the breach point, and Seoul will fall inside of 72 hours. Old soldiers never die. Fit to serve, fit to rest. Fit to serve, fit to rest.
Good Lord, Fisher. Those numbers triple our best estimates.
Damn. I know a lot of guys in 2ID, Lambert.
They're good men, but I hope their life insurance policies are up to date.
Okay. Well, it was a good interrogation, so. Really good voice acting by Michael Ironside. Okay, so this basically, yeah, I can drop down. Can't remember. I think the guy that walked in there was the guy that was shot. Nope. Still there. Alright.
What's up with the lights? Shit, this is good.
Into the shadows you go. Yep, take a nap. Missed it. Okay, so we still gotta figure out which computer has the rest of the shipping logs. Not gonna touch that computer.
Alright, Keka. Database online. Check. Terrain mapping active radar. Check. Coordinate mapping subsystem. Check. Coordinate cross checker. Check. Inertial displacement tracker. No, that's right. Check. Casing secure. Check. And terminal guidance. DSMAC. Check. Image correlator. Check. Active image mapper. Check. Target tracking. Check. Thermal imaging. Check. Arming receiver. Check.
Reminder to all enlisted personnel.
In other news,
Tomorrow is
National
New Toothbrush
Renovation
Day.
and Hardware supplier Handy Hardwood launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked...
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
light mirror was going off there.
We are the fifth and royal siblings of
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grimm. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam.
I think that was like a bonus. Okay. So that's taken care of. Alright, something's telling me that I think I need to go back into that command center room. Yeah, because accessing that's going to set off the warhead. So, let's see here if I can even stand up. Okay. It's not on that computer. Alright, let's take a look here. So, maybe it is one of these. Oh. So, that was the shipping logs for that one. So it's probably towards the end. The squeaky staircase. Okay. Well, we'll check out that other PC. We'll do a quick save. Yeah. There's nothing. Okay. Yeah, they just don't make maps like this anymore.
When I get this script finished, bam! Watch out, Hollywood. Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Reminder to all enlisted personnel.
And that looks like our exfil. Go down there, and I think there's like a boat or something that he takes. Like a Zodiac raft. Okay. Nothing out here for me to do, so definitely gotta go downstairs. Let me see which way is gonna be the best way. Alright. Nice little sunset there. And this was like amazing graphics back then, 2005. Alright, so I got some guy working on something over there.
What the hell was that behind them?
Yeah. Okay. Let's immediately go back to the shadows. I don't like that. It's probably the wrong spot. That was definitely the wrong spot to quick save. Definitely wrong spot. Crap.
Who's that? Was there something down there?
Come out here! Stop hiding!
Yeah. I got lucky there. Do a quick save. So I'm gonna time it once that guy goes back in front of the server or whatever he's looking at. I'll go grab that guy. Gotta time it just right, and then I'll quick save.
Am I seeing things?
Alright. So right after I load in, after about a second or two, he'll get up. I don't want him noticing the door open. This is ridiculous. Alright, so he doesn't waste time over there on the right side. It's when he goes back to the computer, is our window. Here we go.
Damn it! What was that?
All right, we're gonna have to use our weapons. Much better. I don't know how you do that one without any weapons or any safety weapons. That move right there would have been very difficult with the Xbox controller. Trying to be that quick without them seeing, or without this guy really seeing the other guy get dropped. There we go.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Alright. That is save.
Alright, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
Let's see how we doing on our goals here. Yep, stop the missile launch. That's all we gotta do. No biggie. Okay, so I think this opens up the other area. Yep, some more enemy just came through. And he's still alive. Drop him off over here. Pretty cool.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it...
Take a look here. Alright, says to take the right
Fast, Fisher.
side.
Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Track target, primary, carrier, bearing 218, range 1120 kilometers. Confirmed.
Primary target is on scope. All green. Set to track 1 through 12.
1 through 12, confirmed.
Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Check,
Flight path and target computer showing all greens.
check,
Fire circuit shows green.
check,
Code lock circuit shows green.
check.
Primary target tracking readback start.
Ready for readback.
Primary target carrier, bearing 218, range 120 kilometers.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
Primary
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Alright, simple as that. I think the first few times I played this, I always ended up in a big firefight when you don't really need to be. There we go.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay, make sure real quick. Yeah, couldn't stop that. So, got all of our objectives. Time to exfil. And there we go. Yep, bonus objective, determine North Korea divisional strength down to the Kaiso. And then another one, prime a missile in each of the missile bays. That should have been 100%. So I got identified as intruder once. I don't know where it was. Could have been towards the end there, or there was another guy, I think, that was spooked. But I'll take it. All right, then that brings us to Seoul, South Korea. Attack sank the Walsh could not be traced back further than the South Korean national data trunk. Drives must be recovered from the NDT before North Korean troops get them and use them to justify their invasion and occupation of South Korea. Yeah, remember this one is a really crazy mission.
Initial estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. And until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
38 hours ago, the NKA committed to open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50 years that their objective would be to capture Seoul within 72 hours. It appears they have a real shot at it. South Korean and U.S. forces are using orchestrated retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along discrete corridors. 6 hours ago, the first of those divisions reached Seoul and is seeking to capture critical infrastructure. High on their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately, the IW attack that sank the Walsh came through this switching station. If the NKA gets their hands on that information, they'll be able to justify their invasion and possibly force the world to allow them to hold the country. We need to get that information before they do.
The information warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul. I wasn't able to trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there. It's entirely possible that South Korea has manipulated us into war by forcing the North to attack the U.S. I would just try and hack my way in, but this is a fat, secure data pipe, and damage caused by the fighting has already isolated most of the entry ports. You need to get in there and recover the data manually, then broadcast it out point to point so we can take a closer look.
CIA maintains several safe houses in Seoul to facilitate insertion of agents and recovery of possible defectors. Usually, they're set up to look like ordinary residences. I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before 2ID performs another major retrograde. Once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO. You don't want to encounter a battalion-sized force.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B Prowler rigged with a point-to-point laser receiver rig. Your man will be given a special transmitter that will track the plane and transmit the data. This comm setup is 100% secure. Nothing is broadcast, so nothing can be intercepted. Never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising me better be worth it. These planes are worth $60 million, you know.
All right, with this one. So Redding's recommendation has a shotgun attachment. I remember on this one, there's drones at a certain part that you need to destroy. So by going with an assault package, you'll get shotgun and a 20mm sniper attachment. That's what takes out those drones. So I'm gonna select that.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Pretty cool lighting and everything. Atmosphere is what I was trying to go for. Alright, well that's going to do it for me tonight. I just wanted to get through the battery mission. Glad we were able to do that. And now we're on to Seoul, which is going to be definitely a challenge. Remember, you come across some tanks and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save there. And that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.